Hey there, Market Mindset listeners. It's your host, Big Money Mike, and welcome back to another exciting episode of the Market Mindset podcast. Today, we're diving into the latest market news that's got everyone talking. First off, let's talk about Venture Global, the LNG export company that's been making waves. Their shares skyrocketed by nearly 20% on Tuesday, and the reason is quite straightforward. They've finally gotten the green light to start construction on their third LNG export facility, Calcasieu Pass 2, after receiving the necessary federal permits. This is a big deal, folks, because it signals a significant step forward in their aggressive growth plans. With the Biden administration's earlier halt on new LNG export terminals now lifted, Venture Global is poised to deliver reliable, low-cost LNG to the world starting in 2027. This news, coupled with the broader interest in energy demand, especially from tech giants like Meta signing long-term nuclear power agreements, makes Venture Global a stock to keep an eye on. Now let's shift gears to Wells Fargo, which just got some fantastic news from the Federal Reserve. After years of being under an asset cap due to past misdeeds, Wells Fargo is finally free to grow again. This $1.95 trillion asset cap, imposed since 2018, has been a major hurdle for the bank's expansion plans. But with the Fed lifting this restriction, Wells Fargo can now increase deposits, expand loan activity, and even grow its deal-making division. This is a momentous day for shareholders, and I believe there's still plenty of upside to be realized here. CEO Charlie Scharf and his team have done tremendous work in addressing the bank's deficiencies, and this move is a testament to that. Another interesting development comes from the tech sector, particularly with HPE and CrowdStrike. HPE's stock rose as the company showcased a stronger AI pipeline, especially with growth from sovereign customers in the Middle East. This is a big catalyst for HPE, as AI momentum continues to drive tech stocks. On the other hand, CrowdStrike's shares took a hit after they issued weaker-than-expected revenue guidance. Despite a strong revenue increase of nearly 20% in the fiscal first quarter, the company's costs rose significantly, impacting their net income. However, CrowdStrike still sees big opportunities ahead, especially with AI and expanding its portfolio. Jim Cramer also made some interesting points recently about how President Trump's actions are affecting the market. According to Cramer, Trump's tariffs and jingoistic approach are distorting market valuations and causing confusion among traders and investors. This has led to a skeptical market, especially when it comes to AI and data center themes. For instance, NVIDIA's stock has seen significant volatility as investors change their minds about the strength of AI and data center demand. However, with Meta's recent 20-year nuclear power deal with Constellation Energy, it's clear that hyperscalers still believe in the necessity of data centers. Speaking of Constellation Energy, their shares rallied after the Meta deal was announced. This 20-year agreement secures the long-term operation of Constellation's Clean Energy Center in Illinois and highlights the growing importance of nuclear energy in the U.S. It's a win-win for both companies and a positive sign for the energy sector. Now, let's talk about a stock recommendation. Given the current market dynamics and the news we've discussed, I think Applied Digital, ticker CRWV, is worth a closer look. This company has been gaining momentum, especially with its focus on AI and technology. The analyst initiating coverage with a buy recommendation highlights the company's potential for growth and its ability to navigate through various market cycles. With the AI boom continuing to drive tech stocks, Applied Digital could be a solid addition to your portfolio. Looking ahead to May 6, 2025, here are my market predictions. The S&P 500 and the Dow Jones Industrial Average are likely to see continued gains, driven by positive news like Wells Fargo's asset cap removal and the robust growth in AI and energy sectors. The Nasdaq Composite, with its heavy tech weighting, could also see an upward trend, especially if companies like NVIDIA and HPE continue to perform well. In conclusion, it's been an eventful day in the markets with several key movers and shakers. From Venture Global's LNG expansion to Wells Fargo's growth potential, and from HPE's AI pipeline to the ongoing AI and energy demand, there are plenty of opportunities for investors. Keep your eyes on Applied Digital, and let's see how these trends play out in the coming days. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Market Mindset Podcast. If you have any questions or want to share your thoughts, hit us up on social media or through our website. Until next time, stay informed, stay vigilant, and keep that market mindset sharp.